I going to do next? Where am I going? What do I do next? That's the question that comes up.
1985 graduate and member of UK's Hall of Distinguished Alumni, Eugene Poole Jr. knew early on that design and the built environment was in his future. While at UK studying architecture, he joined the ROTC and graduated straight into the Air Force, where he got a jump start as an architect.
Once I graduated here from the University of Kentucky in 1985, I was immediately thrust into the Air Force as a second lieutenant, and my first assignment was in the South. It was at Keesler Air Force Base, where I became a project manager for ongoing projects. So the Air Force afforded me the opportunity to be in charge of the design process and to be able to oversee the construction process right off the bat. And that was great. That was a huge blue chip to help me in my career going forward.
After many years of military and private industry work, Poole was alerted to a job opening in Washington, D.C. that he was encouraged to apply for.
I received a call and the interview lasted 10 minutes. 5 days later, I received a call. It was right before Thanksgiving. And they said, pack your bags, you're coming to D.C. And I started there at the Architect of Capital. And immediately when I started there, the very first project that I received was the restoration of the United States Capitol Dome project. This was a full-on rehabilitation of the rotunda, the outer dome, the inner dome, the interstitial space between the inner dome and our outer dome, a full-on restoration of that structure. And so I was given a stack of books, and I came to work every day and I read and read to understand these documents and know what this is all about. And that was my indoctrination to working in Washington, D.C. And since that project, I've done 3 presidential inaugurals. I've worked on the Supreme Court building. I worked on Senate and office buildings, Library of Congress, Botanic Gardens. And of course, I am the jurisdiction executive for the U.S. Capitol. What I do has to be and must be seamless daily. But there's a lot of planning that goes to just to make sure that everything stays on the rails and that we're not intrusive to the members as they do the work of the people.
Along with his Air Force experience, Poole credits his time at UK for his success and encourages current students to stick to it.
I give credit to my being successful there, also not only to my Air Force experiences, but the underpinnings of what the University of Kentucky instilled and taught me discipline here before I left. So if you have a dream and it's something that you want to do, in spite of what the naysayers are saying, in spite of what, if I could be cliche, in spite of what the haters are saying, stick-to-itiveness, just stick to it. Just stick to your dream.